Hunger is the internal fire that drives you to achieve what others won't. It's not something you can fake or pretend to have. It's a force that comes from deep within. Hunger makes you restless. It keeps you awake at night thinking about how to get better, how to close the gap between where you are and where you want to be. It's the difference between those who dream and those who grind. Hunger doesn't allow you to be complacent because it constantly reminds you that there's more work to be done, more challenges to overcome, and more success to achieve. It's not about wanting something in a casual, fleeting way. It's about wanting it so deeply that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get it. When you're truly hungry, there's no room for excuses. Hunger makes you see obstacles differently, not as reasons to stop, but as tests to prove how badly you want what you're chasing. It's easy to say you want something, but hunger demands action. It forces you to sacrifice comfort, leisure, and even relationships if they don't align with your vision. People who are hungry don't wait for motivation, they create it. They don't rely on the perfect conditions or the approval of others. Hunger isn't about circumstances. It's about mindset. It's about waking up every day with a clear purpose and the determination to push through no matter how hard it gets. Hunger also makes you relentless. It's what separates those who quit at the first sign of difficulty from those who rise to the challenge. When you're hungry, setbacks don't discourage you, they fuel you. Every failure, every rejection, every closed door becomes another reason, the reason to push harder, to work longer, and to give more. Hunger creates resilience because it's rooted in something deeper than a passing desire. It's tied to your identity, to who you are and who you're determined to become. You can't teach hunger, and you can't buy it. It's earned through your willingness to embrace the grind and refuse to settle for anything less than your best. True hunger is quiet and disciplined. It doesn't demand attention or recognition. It thrives in the background where the real work happens. While others are looking for shortcuts or waiting for the right moment, those who are hungry are already putting in the hours. They understand that hunger isn't satisfied with mediocrity or half-hearted effort. It demands excellence, consistency, and sacrifice. And the hungrier you are, the harder you're willing to work, not because someone is watching, but because you can't imagine living any other way. Hunger is what keeps you moving forward, even when it feels like the whole world is against you. It's what ensures that absolutely no one can outwork you. Pain is an inevitable part of growth, a companion on the journey to success that tests your commitment and resolve. It shows up in moments of struggle, in the long hours, in the failures and setbacks that make you question whether it's all worth it. But here's the thing, pain doesn't last forever. It's temporary, fleeting, a momentary challenge designed to push you to your limits. The discomfort you feel today will eventually fade, replaced by strength, wisdom, and resilience. Pain is a signal that you're pushing past your boundaries, stepping out of your comfort zone, and reaching for something greater. It's a teacher, not a permanent state, and how you respond to it defines the kind of person you become. Discipline, on the other hand, is what carries you through the moments when pain tries to hold you back. It's the backbone of success, the foundation of every discipline is that it doesn't rely on external motivation no matter how tough life gets. Is built through habits. Discipline small, isn't about how you feel, it's about what you do. Discipline it's about showing up even when you're tired, pushing forward even when you're discouraged, because you know it's staying consistent even when results are slow to come. Permanent. While pain may test your limits, but discipline stretches them. Pain may push you to the edge, but discipline pulls you back on track. With every decision they create, make to stay committed to your goal, to achieve your dream. Discipline allows you to see pain not as a barrier, but as a stepping stone, a necessary part of the process that you're capable of becoming. Effort is the one thing that doesn't care where you come from, what you have, or what your limitations might be. It levels the playing field, making success attainable for anyone willing to put in the work. Talent might give someone a head start, but effort determines who finishes strong. It's the person who stays late, studies harder, and refuses to quit that ends up ahead, not necessarily the one who was born with natural advantages. Effort bridges the gap between what you lack and what you're striving to achieve. It's not about being the smartest, the fastest, or the most talented. It's about how much you're willing to pour in the brine day after day. Effort is about consistency, about showing up every single day with the mindset to give it your all. It's not flashy or glamorous, it's the unseen hours, the sacrifices, and the relentless pursuit of improvement. While others are looking for shortcuts or hoping their talent will carry them, effort is quietly building something unshakable. Effort doesn't take days off, and it doesn't depend on whether you feel motivated or not. It's about commitment. It's about making a decision to outlast, outwork, and out-hustle everyone around you. When talent takes a break, effort keeps going. When others stop to rest, effort pushes forward. That's what makes it the ultimate equalizer. It doesn't depend on what you have, it depends on how badly you want it. What makes effort so powerful is that it's entirely within your control. You can't always control the opportunities you're given or the obstacles in your path, but you can control how much work you put in. Effort is your choice, your weapon, and your responsibility. It's the great separator between those who dream and those who achieve. The beauty of effort is that it compounds. Every small action builds on the one before it, creating momentum that becomes impossible to stop. Over time, effort turns into skill, skill turns into mastery, and mastery turns into success. No matter who you are or where you start, effort gives you the chance to rise above, to prove that success isn't about luck or privilege, it's about the work you're willing to do. The journey to achieving the goal is not a straight path. It's filled with twists, turns, and challenges designed to test your determination. But the one thing that separates those who succeed from those who don't is the relentless commitment to keep going no matter what. The work doesn't stop because you're tired, discouraged, or because things didn't go as planned. It doesn't stop when progress feels slow or when obstacles appear bigger than the goal itself. True commitment means understanding that there's no timeline for success. It takes as long as it takes. You don't stop working because it's hard. You keep working because the goal demands it, because you made a promise to yourself that you wouldn't quit. When you set a goal, it's not just about envisioning the result, it's about committing to the process. The process is messy, it's frustrating, and sometimes it feels like you're going nowhere. But that's when the real work begins. Anyone can start something with enthusiasm, but it's the ability to persist through the grind, to stay focused when excitement fades. That defines whether you'll achieve your goal. The work doesn't pause for distractions or setbacks. It keeps moving forward. It means showing up every day with the same intensity, even when you're not seeing immediate results. Success is not about bursts of effort, but about consistent, unwavering dedication. Those who achieve greatness know that stopping is never an option until the goal is in their hands.